Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. That's it for today's video. The beer's courtesy of Steven. Thanks so much, Steven. I really appreciate it. This one sounds awesome because I haven't had this style in a while. So it's Fat Orange Cat. It's Belgian style Tripel ale, and it's called Dreamboat Abbey. 11.2% ABV, and I think that's everything I need to read about it. Well, let's see, and it is, what's that, less than 7 months old at time of review, but consider the style, I'm not worried about that one bit. Figured I'd use an Omegang glass, it seemed appropriate. All right, little cat, there you go. All right, so, ooh, definitely got some sediment in the bottom, not a lot, or not even just at the bottom, like suspended. It's not quite focal banger snow globe, but it kind of has that vibe. Burnt orange, copper, a little bit of yellow in there. The head bone white, creamy. Let's see, some legs. Head doesn't stick around too much. What did I say the ABV was? Or did I not read that? I think it's 11 something. Yeah, 11.2 if I forgot to read that. Anyway, let's get into the aroma. Oh man, that's it. And it's, I love that orange pairing with the Belgian yeast is just, or Belgian style yeast, whatever you want to say, however you want to say it. I love that. And I've said this before in many reviews, you know, like you'll get orange in a beer and it can be like West Coast IPA orange, which isn't really that orangey. You can get New England style orange, and you know, sometimes it's not really that close to the fruit, but it's like the closest thing. Same thing's happening here, but it's also worth noting like how those things are orangey. This is a different kind of orange, but yet they all make you think orange. But man, that marriage of the Belgian yeast character, the unmistakable Belgian-iness of it, with that nice orange, it's amazing. I love that smell. You can see some honey, some zest of the orange for sure. Bright floral, very floral. Like, makes me kind of feel bad I've said floral in reviews the last like 6 months, because this is the most floral smelling beer I've had in at least 6 months. Some like banana, clove. I'm like giddy just from how much I love this aroma, which has me really excited to try it. So let's get into that. Cheers. Thanks again, Steven. That's really nice. There's some good sweetness to it, but it's not overly sweet at all. Not full on Hefeweizen banana, but you do get like a little bit of banana in there, a little bit of clove. There is orange. It's softer than I thought it would be, but works really well. Again, it's sweet, but not overly sweet. You get that like, what should a Belgian style Tripel, whatever, like it should have that Belgian-y note. Like specifically that note is in this beer, and it's awesome. Like I cannot express how excited this beer makes me because it's so delicious. Yeah, and that spice, it's not just clove. A little bit of sweet apricot. A little peach, too. But again, like I was saying about the orange and like IPAs, it's peachy, but not how I typically use that with like a Citra beer. Yeah, I think it's clear how much I love this. Spoiler alert, you might see this again in December when I'm doing my top 10 beers of the year. This is that good. And I think part of it too is this is really well made, and also I haven't had this style in a while, and I love this style of beer, but this is phenomenal. So thank you, Steven, man. Thank you so much, because I apparently was really longing for this style beer, and you delivered upon that. So thanks, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone else is doing well. Have you had this style lately? Have you had a nice Belgian style beer of any kind? Have you had something from this brewery? Are you drinking something completely different you want to tell me about? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both of those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.